While most of the country's top football prospects spend their summers on the road, Good Counsel star running back Wes Brown spends his time giving back to the community that has given him so much. Wes Brown is a name that is heard from coast to coast. The Maryland running back out of Good Counsel is one of the top 2012 prospects who has just about every school fighting for his services. But we oftentimes forget to realize that life is bigger than a sport. What someone does on the field is only a fraction of what it takes to get to the next level. And that's why Wes has chosen to spend his time this summer volunteering at youth football camps like this one at Good Counsel. It's his way of giving back and being a role model, something he's never had.
Make sure you wrap your right arm.
Yeah. He knows everything and he'll tell us what we need to do good.
So what did you learn so far?
He taught me how to hit people when running the ball and hitting them over. And he taught me some moves and stuff, so it's pretty cool.
Most kids don't take the time to come out to youth football camps and spend their summer doing this. You know, they could be, playing video games, doing anything they wanted to do. Especially a kid his talent. He could have a head the size of this stadium and just be like, I'm too good to do that. I'm too good to go to camps. I'm too good to, give back to anybody. And he's out here just doing great things.
Didn't come from much, so I gotta give back.
Despite the recent hype and attention he's received, it's been a rough road for Wes, who grew up without a dad, with 17 siblings, and a single mother in inner-city Baltimore.
Growing up without him just made me a better man, made me not want to be like him. Most people say, I want to be like my dad. Well, I'm going to be better than my dad. It was always a struggle. Mom always found a way, or had to find a way for us to eat. Nothing was ever in the house. I had to take care of my sisters, which I'm still doing now because I always said I was going to live up to that. Even though my mom's getting better at what she's doing and trying to provide for her. So pretty much I'm just helping her out wherever I can, in whatever areas I can. And mostly with her confident and everything like that.
Is there a time where you were about to give up on everything or just think what's going to happen?
No, not like give up, but be mad to the point to where I was going to take everything into my hands and let her do what she was doing. But then I got moved out here to Good Counsel and then told her to just take care of them.
When he made the move to Good Counsel, he continued to bounce from home to home before landing at the Dancells. Their younger son, Zach, signed to play football with New Mexico in February 2011.
When I first met Wes, it was probably on the football field. My family's like, he's going to be playing at Good Counsel next year, and it became, he needed rides home from practice, and so Zach would take him home from practice. Then he needed rides to the game, so he'd just stay out of the night on Friday night, and then he'd go to the game with Zach. Then it was, it'd really just be easier if you stayed here on the weekend, because I don't want to take you all the way home. Then it was, it'd really be easier if, you just stayed here during the week, to the point where next thing you know, he's moving into the house and staying with us every night. And this was probably a year and a half, 2 years ago. And I moved down to the basement, he took my room, and he's like my little brother now. So
it provided me a family and brought my family together. When I first started, I didn't know much about it. I just went out and played, and then just became who I was now. But my family wasn't really together then, so Mom was always at work or somewhere else, and family I was starving. But then came out here, met Mama Kenney, Coach Brandy, and my brother Steve Brown Camp, who I'm working right now with the kids. And that's just changed everything in my life. It helped me realize a lot. And then by me playing football, it just brought everything back together.
For the first time, Wes was introduced to discipline, manners, and structure.
When I was 11 and 12, no one told me what I could do and can't do. And I always did whatever I wanted, no matter who it was saying it, that I couldn't, even if it was the principal of the school. And now I just realized they're the head of everything I'm doing.
Gradually, Wes matured both on and off the field. His grades bumped up from a 1.7 GPA to a 3.2. He saw an instant increase in scholarship offers and developed a newfound attitude.
What I've been given is manners, and which I want to teach all the kids here, and that's going to play more into football than they think anything else would.
So it's not just about football?
No.
What else is it about? You want to teach these kids?
Teach them that life is bigger than a sport, and that will end soon. So if your grades are better than your sport, you're pretty much set.
Wes Brown has beaten the odds. He took what little he had and turned it into something great. And now, in Wes's case, giving back is his way of repaying his gratitude for where he is today.
Oh, there we go! There we go! Oh, there we go!
I know that it was a very dark past, and you would never know.
I always said when I come back, I was going to get back to the community, but now I can start now instead of waiting till later. And then them two inspired me more.
You see him on the field and you know he's going to do great things, but then you talk to him off the field and he's just like laughing all the time, the nicest guy, just takes his little kids under his wings. How could a kid come out this great that went through something like that? So it's amazing, it really is.
My talent will not last for long, so I will give it back while I can.
Out here at Good Counsel High School for Fox Sports and Scout.com, I'm Kristen Kenney.